Whether you're giving a gift to grandchildren, nieces and nephews, neighbors, or friends, you can save money, time, and mental energy by choosing a family gift instead of gifts for each individual person in the family. Plus, gifts that are great for the whole family can be a ton of fun and really build family unity. In a world where it's easy for family members to bury themselves in electronic devices, receiving a gift that strengthens family will be a blessing that goes far beyond the Christmas season. Yesterday, in Frugal Festivities Day number 5, I shared some fun and frugal gift basket ideas that you can put together yourself. While they're super fun and guaranteed to be a hit, sometimes there just isn't time or energy for putting them all together. Today's gift ideas are also great for families, but they'll be less work for you to put together because you can just purchase them. Don't worry, they're still frugal purchases that will fit in most budgets. I'm Stephanie from SixFiguresUnder.com. We're on day number 6 of our Frugal Festivities, 25 days of Christmas cheer on a budget. If you're new here, you'll want to subscribe and click the little bell so that you can follow along for the whole series. Then in January, to start the new year off right, I'm hosting the Frugal Fresh Start Challenge right here on this channel and over on the website. Every weekday in January, we'll be tackling a new way to be more frugal. Learning to be frugal and manage your money will help you no matter what your financial goals are. Check out the link in the description below to sign up for the challenge and get the workbook emailed to you for free. Okay, let's talk about some great gifts that build family unity that you can just buy. Easy peasy, no creativity or DIY involved. Our family loves games, but with kids of all ages and personalities, sometimes it's hard to find one that everyone can enjoy and that doesn't end in someone crying. This is why we love cooperative games. With cooperative games, we're all on the same team. We either win or lose together. Here are some great ones that I want to share with you. Forbidden Island. This is the first cooperative game we've tried. It was a hit with ages 7 and up. The box says 10 and up, but when younger kids are playing with adults, they do just fine, which is one of the great things about cooperative games. It's for 2 to 4 players and takes less than an hour to play. Forbidden Island teaches strategic thinking, cooperation, and problem solving. There are other games in this series like Forbidden Desert and Forbidden Sky, as well as expansion packs. Pandemic is also a cooperative game, but is more complicated and involved than Forbidden Island. Gameplay is a little longer as well. It's also recommended for ages 10 and up, but younger kids can pick it up since it's a cooperative game rather than competitive. Castle Panic. We got this one for our son's 8th birthday. It's another cooperative game, but it could also be played solo. You can have 1 to 6 players, which is nice for us because we have 5 people old enough to play games like this. While it's a cooperative game where everyone wins or loses together, there's an element of competition between players as well. Cahoots. Cahoots is a cooperative game that our kids will be receiving this year. Shh, don't tell them. It's recommended for ages 10 and up for 2 to 4 players, plays in roughly 10 minutes, which I love because it's not a huge time commitment like sitting down to play Monopoly or Risk. After reading the reviews, I'm sure it will be a fun one for our family. Twister! Twister is an oldie but goodie. It's not a cooperative game, but it is a fun one for all ages. Our kids love it when the parents get involved with this one. A parachute. Last year my parents got our family a big parachute, you know, like you used in PE in elementary school. They included a book and DVD with hundreds of games you can play with it. You can get different sizes of parachutes and parachutes with different number of handles depending on how many people will likely be participating. Ours is 12 feet in diameter and has 12 handles, which works great for our family. If your family or the family you're giving to is past the stage of having kids crying when they don't win and can handle some friendly family competition, some of our favorite games to play together when we want a strategy game are Ticket to Ride, Settlers of Catan, and good old Clue. And when we're in the mood for a word game, we love Boggle. I love this one because it has the 5x5 cube instead of the 4x4 cube. It's a fun challenge. Scrabble Upwards. And of course, good old Scrabble. Here are some money-saving tips to save on shipping. It's easy to forget to factor in shipping costs when you set your Christmas budget. I love that with Amazon Prime, I don't have to worry about shipping or standing in line at the post office during the busy holiday rush. If you don't already have Amazon Prime, now would be the perfect time for a 30-day free trial to get your Christmas gifts shipped free. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. So what do I do about wrapping? I sure don't pay extra for Amazon to wrap it. I'm way too frugal for that. When I enter the shipping name on Amazon, I add "Don't open till Christmas" in big letters next to the recipient's name. If it's to the family of one of my siblings, I'll ask them to wrap it and stick it under the tree so it looks a little more festive. When my parents, who live far from us, order from Amazon for us at Christmas time, I always wrap the gifts and put them under the tree. Not a big inconvenience at all, and it saves tons of money on shipping. My second money-saving tip is to check secondhand. I found some great games, even brand new, unopened games at thrift stores over the years. It does take some luck and/or perseverance to find specific games you're looking for, but if you know what you're looking for and take a quick stroll past the game aisle each time you go into the thrift store, you might be able to tuck away some treasures for future Christmases or birthdays. I hope some of these ideas work for you as you look for great family gifts that will build unity and encourage quality family time together. Please share your family's favorites in the comments to give us even more ideas. Remember to subscribe so you can follow along with all of our 25 days of Christmas cheer on a budget. And don't forget to sign up for January's Frugal Fresh Start Challenge so we can rock the new year together. See you tomorrow.